Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since you guys have gotten a good morning. Today, we're gonna be doing some chores. Some chores we have to do because today,
we got ready to go!
Tomorrow we're hopping the border. But today, we're doing all the little things that we need to do to get ready. Plus, we gotta eat.
For me?
2 eggs and 1 piece of bread for my love.
Wow. Whew, this plate is hot.
No fork.
No fork.
Gotta eat with your hands.
Buen provecho.
I got 2 whole yolks, a nice little toast, and a delicious coffee in bed. Am I the luckiest lady or what?
I was trying to catch up on some work, so I made breakfast. These are what I used to call dunk eggs when I was a little kid. Anybody else call them dunk eggs? Because you used to like dunk the toast in the yolk.
That was only you.
Only me?
Weird.
Come on, people, help me out. Dunk eggs. People know what dunk eggs are. Let's connect on this in the comments. Let Allie know she's wrong. Everybody calls them dunk eggs, right?
It's gotta be like a weird West Coast thing.
I don't even live on the West Coast. I was gonna finish brushing up on a little bit of work, and I'm gonna take Frank out to get a little bit of redemption. A lot of people have been saying that he doesn't have it with the frisbee game anymore because a couple vlogs back, we were in the sand, and I'm gonna show you what it's like when Frank gets some grass. Okay, we are out here in this perfect little frisbee zone. As you can see, the spectators are lining the field with their cars. You ready to see Frisbee Frank? Let's go. Well, since it's just me out here filming, I won't know if any of those shots were good because the camera's just kind of set up on a tripod. So hopefully you guys got some cool shots of Frank. Frank's way better on the grass than he is on the sand. Now we're heading back over to the van and we're gonna go to our first stop of the day, which is to get the gas, man.
The gas is propane. A couple days ago when we tried to get it filled, the guy said it was already full and he wouldn't put any more propane in. So we're here to try to fill it up all the way.
All right. We took 9.2 liters, so I think it worked.
Well, look at you.
I don't speak Spanish.
What is this?
This is your caramel macchiato.
Oh my goodness.
And they were like, you want it iced? And I was like, yes, iced. I asked for mocha blanco,
Okay.
iced, and they make it a frappe. So
What else did you get?
So I got a couple cookies.
Some consolation prizes?
Yeah, because I'm a sunflower in the center of the universe, remember?
I could never forget.
And then I also got a little whale.
Because I'm a whale.
No, they're both for me.
Oh, wow.
I love getting Starbucks coffee here in Mexico because they always are super friendly, wonderful at making your drinks, and they always ask for our name. Both of our names don't really exist in Spanish. Allie, you can kind of make it sound like a name, but Trent 100% is not a name. The most similar word that we've been able to think of is treinta, which is the number 30. But even when we say that to people, treinta sin a, like without the A, it doesn't translate at all. People just like write whatever they want. I just don't understand how people can hear Trent or Trent if we're trying to make it sound Spanish and come up with the words that they come up with. Chauk was one, Brend was one. Today?
Tordant. The best part is that the guy looked at it, and I usually say like, mi nombre es muy difícil en español. And I said, T-R-E-N-T. T-O-R-D-N-T is what he heard. Tordant.
It's pretty funny. And we just checking things off that list today. I love productive days.
I pulled into Midas, which is actually an American chain, so I felt like maybe they had some good procedures and checks put in place. I got my tires rotated, and I got a full synthetic oil change. A full synthetic oil change is $100 to $110 usually, and a tire rotation is usually like 30 or 40 bucks. Here, the tire rotation was $9. To get a full synthetic oil change here, top off all my fluids, do a full check of the entire vehicle, it's only 65 bucks. I mean, everything is the same. There's no like, oh, they used, you know, this cheaper part here or that cheaper oil there. Just absolutely blows my mind how much they charge in the States for the exact same thing. And the guys were super awesome. They were friendly, not to mention in the States, you can't be in the shop watching what they're doing because it's a liability for you to be in there. These guys let me hang out in the shop, watch them do everything. I got some cool footage. Days like this are awesome, couldn't be better.
Propane done, van check done. The hitch is holding up very well. We gotta get a checkup on the rack.
These guys are gonna weld up the 3 little spots we have that seem to have cracked or broken welds on the rack. Hopefully it is perfecto when we are finished. We've got more tasks to undertake today. As a matter of fact, right now, we're at America's favorite store, Walmart. All those groceries came to about 1,900 pesos or 1923, which is like 100 bucks in America. Walmart is not a great deal in Mexico. It's pretty much the same price as it is in the States.
One thing we know we need before we go into Guatemala are clean clothes. So we are definitely making sure to pick up our clean clothes, clean sheets, clean towels before hitting the road. Okay, then buenas noches. In Mexico, you drop your clothes off, they wash them, dry them, and fold them for you. It's pretty incredible.
That was $7. Can't beat that. We just got done getting our laundry and I just noticed some people that look really familiar. You guys know those guys?
Is that the nomadic movement?
Hey! They're going to get their laundry too. Then we're gonna rendezvous and have one last American style meal, and I have a special treat. It's 2 for 1.
So for our very last meal in Mexico, we decided to do something fun. We're getting Domino's pizza.
Right.
Trent is actually on a Patreon call right now, so he's gonna dig in a few minutes. If you're ever interested in building out your own van and want a little bit of help, we have a Patreon tier where you can actually get one-on-one phone calls and consultation and advice from Trent on your build. I'll link that link up here somewhere in case anyone is interested. But I am going to dig into this pizza. How's that phone call?
It was long and sweaty. I don't want to open the door and be like yelling and stuff while I'm on the phone call, so I just like try to sit inside, and like you can probably see me, I'm like basted. I'm like super sweaty. But this pizza, it's Mexican pizza. It's definitely a little bit different, but it's like really good. So good.
We normally cook for ourselves. We don't do a ton of like American takeout or eating out at all.
I don't eat fast food.
We don't eat any fast food for the most part. But tonight, it's like our last night in Mexico. We're about to cross into Guatemala, and I think we all just wanted a little slice of home, a little bit of comfort, some comfort food, you know? Makes us
just the
feel...
last hurrah. I don't know when I'll get another good piece of pizza.
And that, yeah, that's true.
I do got one more trick up my sleeve though.
Now we live on a budget. I think it's very important to budget. I think it's very important to maintain a frugal sense of life. Trent did something yesterday that he's been talking about for a long time. I caved. I let him do it. I don't know if this was a worthy purchase, but he got himself a new toy.
So I already bought a machete.
That's a great way to start.
I already bought a machete so that I can cut open coconuts, but the machete that I had, really dull, not even sharpened properly. Like it was like, instead of being sharpened to a point, it was like sharpened to a blunt, flat spot. So I would like literally just obliterate the coconuts to get them open. So I went and picked up this Black & Decker.
Let's see it.
This is my zombie killer, dude.
That is bad.
Yeah.
Are you encouraging this behavior, Jordan?
It's
Yes.
even.
Yes.
You can even. I can even get coconuts down with it. Ha! See that?
Can I give it a hold?
Yeah. Careful, it's sharp.
Oh, are we gonna christen this thing right now?
Yeah, I got a Coco Frio in the fridge, dude.
Oh, we have a couple of coconuts over here too.
I love that it's Black & Decker. It's like
Right?
it's like cliche almost.
Okay. Oh my God, be careful.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? Oh my God, please be careful.
That's freaking awesome. That's like the perfect coconut axe too. You got little points you can.
I
Wow!
can get them out of the trees, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, it's juicy. I see it. Yeah.
You got to do it with a bamboo straw, people.
Is it cold?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. So good when it's cold.
Muchas gracias. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Allie's back here giving a tour to 3 young college kids that came up that are photographers, and they wanted to chat with us for a little bit, and now we're showing them the bands. Always meeting new people. It's awesome.
We're in the middle of cutting up some Coco Frios, and we just happened to find these 3 professional photographers wandering the streets of Tapachula, and we got to talking cameras and equipment. It's nice meeting new friends wherever we go. These guys were great.
Welcome to Tapachula.
Welcome to Tapachula.
The floss? Hey! Everybody get a little floss going.
So weird here, it's not weird, it's just different here in Mexico. Everyone, for a greeting, hello and goodbye, kisses on both cheeks, which is also really normal in Europe.
Right.
Not a big deal, but in America, that's just not how we greet strangers. That's not how we say goodbye. So it's just very...
Too much physical contact for Americans.
Yes! So it's always like a gamble. It's always just like so up in the air. At the end of an interaction with a Mexican, you're like, are we kissing?
Yeah!
I don't know.
It's so
We exchanged words for about 5 minutes. Can I have a kiss? I'll see you later. It's nice to meet you. It's really fun. There might be a little background wind noise going on right now, but that's because I can't turn these fans off. It's warm.
That's one thing I'm definitely looking forward to. In Guatemala, it is going to be mountainous and it's going to be mucho fresco. I
We're
hope.
going up in elevation, and hopefully the temperature and humidity is going down.
I don't know if the humidity is ever going to change.
Humidity's going down.
We'll
And
see.
the temperature's going
We'll
down.
let you know.
I'm excited.
It's been 103 days here in Mexico.
Yeah.
Can you
Really
believe
long
that?
time.
Do you feel like it's been 100 days?
It's like, I didn't notice it until you said it earlier to Kaylee, is that tomorrow we're not going to see Mexico again for a very long time.
It's really sad. I love it here.
Yeah.
Doesn't that feel weird?
Hopefully we love the other places too, because we've had a lot of fun here, and it's like kind of sad that we're leaving.
Yeah.
But the show must go on.
More Coco Frios to come. More adventures are waiting. More mountains to climb.
Welcome to the jungle, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to our channel already, please do us a favor and click the subscribe button, and then make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified via email every time we post a video. Then you can be on the Noti Squad. You can be the first handful of people to see the video every day. It's loads of fun.
It's loads of fun. I feel like every time you do that, you're almost gonna hit me, and I always react as if you are going to hit me.
Yeah.
So probably it's just me in the background, like avoiding all your hand motions the whole time.
Most of the time I do hit her.
You're normally pretty good. Sometimes I'm like,
I never
whoa.
Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the Nomadic Movements channel as well.
sure.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Good night, everybody.
We love you.
Bye.